Early in the morning, working them corners. Let's see. And yeah, I see it. Hey, good morning, you guys. Hit that notification bell, hit that like button, subscribe, and comments is greatly appreciated. Yeah, it's cloudy today. Ain't that something? One day it's sunny, the next day it's cloudy. Let's see what happened. Okay, Sears shutting down another SoCal store because they cannot afford anything. I noticed that a whole lot of stores is shutting down, a whole lot of restaurants. Uh, well, guess what, rich folks? You got cash, you better cough it up. Nothing wrong with accumulating money to live a rich lifestyle, but cough it up. Or if not, you're gonna see everybody camping at your yard. Look, running her mouth and working the corners. Bud Files, how you doing? Hope all is well with you. Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. I had this app and I forgot that I set the alarm and I didn't hear it till 6:06 because I'll walk him around this time. So I don't wake up at 4 a.m. anymore. I wake up at 6 because of him. So, and there he is. Come on. Make sure my boxes, well, they're my boxes anyway. Not the majority of them is mine. Yeah, so a friend of mine told me that a lot of restaurants is shutting down and a lot of places is closing. Now I read that the Sears store is closing. I mean, pretty soon California's gonna be empty. I'm surprised they didn't shut down Starbucks. But heck, Starbucks is always available. Starbucks is always in demand. Yeah, it's nice and cool. Yeah, this house is getting along just fine. Oh, it's an orange tabby. There you go. Good morning, kitty. Yeah, the cat know where to get food. Ah, let the cat eat. Let the cat eat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'll make breakfast later. All right, come on, let's go. There we go. Yeah, pretty soon it's gonna be empty. Then what? What? That they're gonna have like smart stores. I think they're gonna do that because they did the same thing for. Okay, whatever. There. Yeah. Yeah, because they did the same thing to Amazon Fresh. For you to go on Amazon Fresh, you need the app. You cannot just walk in and get stuff. So I think a lot of stores is gonna be like that. So, all right, come on, booty boo. Oh yeah, all right, have a great day. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get rid of all of the walking stores, and in order to get in, you need an you need a smartphone just to get in. But with Amazon Fresh, I say, wait a minute, can't people just like walk in? Say nope. If you don't have the Amazon app on your phone, and if you're not a customer to them, then you cannot get in. I say, well, I have the app on the phone. I could just walk in. But there are people that's gonna get so upset. It's like, oh, that's a brand new store. Can you go in? Nope. That's the strict rules. If you don't have Amazon on your phone, you cannot get in. And that's what they're trying to do here. Wipe out every physical store and without a cell phone because stores, like to give the customers their own special code to get in. They cannot get in. So in the meantime, here's the motivation for today. You're going to have a fantastic day, whatever you do. You're going to have coffee in your system or tea or whatever you drink. Good morning, kitten. How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Yeah, my son is spending a few days at a college dorm because I signed him up for a program because that way kids could experience college life, and then when they graduate from high school they decide if they want to go to college or not. So the college dorm is not for them to go hang out rent free. It means that you oh, don't worry about it. It means that you do your courses during the day and then you got to be back by a certain time. Yeah, these are frosted Cheerios. Oh yeah, well here's your blue. There you go. Of course, of course. Um, so they set their alarm. They're gonna wake up. They're gonna have breakfast. They're gonna have school. So they're gonna experience that. Yeah, in a college dorm, there's no hanging out and there's no wham thank you, ma'am. What I like about this college dorm because it's heavily guarded with security. Um, they have the males on one side of the dorm and then the females on the other side. And there's security that will be patrolling the place. So if they think that the boys could go to the girls' dorm and the girls go to the boys, no, because there's cameras everywhere and security will find out. And that place is lit up like a Christmas tree, bright light. So, well, next year, well, let me see. So next year hold on, 17. The following, damn it. I was hoping next year. But the following year he graduated from high school. So, and then after that, if he wants to go to the college that he's at, that's fine. I mean, I really love the college because it's heavily guarded. And they don't play. They don't tolerate that nonsense. Or if he wants to take courses here in town, that's fine. I mean, it's up to him. So literally, it's up to him if he wants to, go to college where he's at now, or he wants to go to college here in town. So, and the motivation for today is just, you know, be thankful, be happy. Because you never know what life will bring, what life will take you. Yeah, that belongs to the church. To those, the office hours don't open. I don't know why they put it there. I mean, the pastor, and now his wife is the assistant wife. It's the assistant pastor. I haven't been to this church in I don't know how long, but I went there several times. Uh, Nothing wrong with the preaching. So, I mean, I guess his wife preached. So, I don't know. Well, all I know is that we're just gonna breathe in and breathe out. So, so when I went to go drop them off at the college, I'm thinking that the dorms is closer in the entrance. No, it's a hop, skip, and a jump. You gotta walk everywhere. You gotta go to all these stairs. So that's why I was so out of it. So I couldn't have coffee and brownies. I was so out of it. And then I waited for the bus to arrive. I should have took the Silver Streak, but I said nah. But there was this lady just rambling on, and she kept on like yapping her mouth. I'm like, you're not even talking to me. I said, yeah, I should have bought my headphones, but I didn't. But at least I went and got a slushie that hold me over. Because, and then I went to Chinese food place to get change because the $20 that I had, the machine couldn't take it because somebody wrote on it. I don't know why people want to write on money. Like, cut it out. So next month, all of the kids go back to school. They're gonna get everything ready. Right now, they're in summer school for this week and next week, and then after that, they get to rest up. Uh, and motivation is for today is, you know what? No matter what happens, just go with the flow. Of course, you're gonna do great. Of course, you're gonna fail. Of course, you're going to achieve uh, whatever you decided, whatever you desire in life. But just remember, don't give up. How can you accomplish anything if you're a quitter? Don't give up and don't quit. Oh no, my dog is loving the grass. Okay, he found a good spot. Yes, don't give up and don't quit. Whoa, look who's at the church. Are you guys looking for food? I bet. Hold on, you. There's no summer school here. They pass kids that fail that class no matter what they do. Oh, you know what? In the United States, they do the same thing too. They help the good kids achieve, and the bad kids, they pass them no matter what because the reason why they do not, number one, they do not want to be bothered with them. Adonis! Good morning, Adonis. How all is well with you? Yeah, so here in America, they let the bad kids pass because they do not want to put up with them, but they help the good kids achieve. So as far as the bad kids repeating the grade, no, because they do not want to be bothered with them. They want to make sure that the good kids get the grade. They want to make sure that the good kids go to the best colleges, and the bad kids, they don't care. They just want to pass them and get it out the way. They they know that they're gonna be let me see. They know that they're going to fail. Anybody want some horseshoes? and a wallet to match. Yeah, so they figured, well, since you failed in class, you're going to fail in society. And nobody's not going to hire you because you're going to commit crimes and give the cops, job security. That's how they see the bad kids. I'm doing okay. Thank you so much for being here, Adonis. And Ken and everybody else. Yeah, so that's how society, that's how the United States treat their kids. I mean, especially here in California. So, it doesn't hurt to ride on the freaking street. Yeah, 'cause there was, what time is it in California? It's 7:08 a.m. in California. Yeah, so this is what they're doing. See, what they do is this, because years ago, there was this problem child, and this problem child is always bullying my child's friend. And then they thought it was cute to bully my child. And then, I went up to the kid and I said, you better watch it, or I will have the sheriffs after you. We're not calling the PD, we're calling the big guns. So they thought I was joking. They was laughing. They thought I was kidding. So I took it up a notch. I went to the school and then I emailed the school and I said, look, if this kid lay a hand on my kid, you guys will be out of a job. This school will be shutting down. Oh, and there's more. You have no idea who my neighbor is or who I know. And I guarantee you, I will make you guys look bad. And before you know it, that kid got kicked out of school and they had a meeting with their parents. Parents got upset. I don't give a rat's ass. And now that kid is transferred to another school. Problem solved. Yeah. You could play that nonsense with other kids. But wait, he said they're gonna beat the brakes off of him. Heck, good morning, Mrs. OM. How are you doing? Yes, look, it's quiet. It's quiet. Mr. OM, talk about another fantastic day in California. Yeah, it's quiet. Sunday. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm doing a block party. Yeah, I'm walking the dog. Oh my gosh, it's so peaceful. No, 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 no. Say hi to the woman in forestry. I will put that back in there, but like, hey, don't hate me. Take it. Yeah. No, they do give a rat's ass. I don't give a rat's ass. Okay, I gotta wait because they did the other pavement last night. Yesterday when I got off the train. Wait, wait, wait. I gotta wait for the other car. All right, there's one. Are you? Yeah, 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 I'm going. Whoa, whoa, hold the Toyota. Don't back up. We don't want to offend the vendors. Look, Mrs. OM, they paved it. Isn't that cool? So how are you and Mr. OM doing on a fantastic morning? Oh, don't. Ooh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you love Oregon. I wonder what it's like doing the fall and doing the holidays. You should, what I was thinking? Maybe you guys should go home for Christmas. I mean, that way you can share your experience, and then after that, then you guys could pick another state to go hang out with. Right after Christmas, just leave like in February or March. I'm Yvette. Hello. Guess what? Get a job. Okay. No. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Rex, come on. You're doing it again. No. 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 Be a good boy. If you want a toothbrush, you gotta listen. Oh, you all still haven't learned your lesson from us? All right, here we go. They'll be back. They will be back. Unless you all listen. Unless you all. Nah, I don't think so. Right now, we're gonna ask her. No. Oh, yeah, don't worry. I already did. I told him to get a job. Get me a burger, you get me a job. Nope. Get yourself a job and pay for your burger. Stupid. That's why we are doing this. So we have to see cold again. Oh no, that's what we're gonna do this so we never have to see cold again. Well, let me tell you, Mrs. OM, it's not as the Pacific waters here. They're very warm. On the west coast, I mean, the winters they're not as cold as the east. You know, where everybody's covered in snow and cannot get anywhere. Yeah, so we only get snow in higher elevations and the mountains. And I'm, let me see. I'm hours away from the, I'm hours away from Castic Lake because they get snow. And once they shut down the 5 freeway on both sides overnight, then people pull over and they have to wait it out. But for those that could afford a room for tonight, they better get it right away because once the rooms are booked, that's it. But the manager on site, very kind-hearted. They will let people park in the drive. Will let people park in the parking lot and wait it out. So, oh yes, yeah. So I mean, it does snow in Oregon, but it's not as cold as the East Coast. It gets cold here, but because of the fires that we had in January, it had leveled out the mountains because usually the mountains is high, but the fire, because of that, it leveled out the mountains that I can literally see the clouds and I can literally see the whole mountain covered in snow. So I'm gonna get myself a heavy winter coat this year because the jacket that I have is not gonna work. So so what I did was that I got my child a waterproof winter coat, and not only did it kept him warm. It's like sleeping in a blanket. It's one of those a heavy winter coats because at that time he wanted to go. At that time went to he went on a church camping trip up in the mountains. So so I got him a coat, I got him a sleeping bag, and then I got him some waterproof shoes. And the inside of the shoes kept his foot warm. So I got him all of that off Amazon. Good quality. It's way better than going to the stores and getting these knockoffs because these knockoffs don't work so well. hmm Oh, Adonis is so cool. So, yeah, so that's what I did. Oh, wait, I gotta take off. I was thinking that, you know what? Yeah, I gotta make breakfast. So hopefully soon I could, but the thing is that I want to get a nice like graphic tee winter coat, but because of my job, then I gotta get black. But the jacket that I have, it has oops, I'm sorry, baby. Come on, let's go. It has a graphic tee, but the thing is that it's so come on, no doggies. It's just that it blends with the background that you don't see it from a distance. You don't see it, and then even if you're close up and then moving around and whatnot, you don't see it, but it's there. It's like I like that. Thank you so much. Well, that's good. So you're not gonna go back home for Christmas? I'm so glad that you in I'm glad that you and Mr. OM love Oregon. And 30 minutes from the coast? That's excellent. I'm telling you. Oh, and by the way, I know it's gonna take a while for you guys to get used to the West Coast time. So congratulations. We share the same time zone. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna take a while to get used to. I forgot about that. Even though you guys' body's on East Coast time, but it will take a while. I have no concept of time anymore or what day it is. Well, guess what? It is Monday morning. Have the coffee brewing. Guess what? It's 7:19 a.m. on the West Coast. My son is off to college for the summer, but I gotta pick him up. I gotta pick him up early Friday because I work Saturdays. I'm gonna be so worn out because I gotta take the train, then the bus, then the train, then walk up these stairs. And I'm not taking the elevator. I don't care. I gotta take the stairs and cry my eyes out. And then I'll be at work like, I don't know. They're gonna say, what happened to you? What happened to me? I had to go all the way to college and get this boy. Oh, I have my flashlight anyway because if some places is dark, then I got some brand new light. Come on, let's go. Woo. This sucks. At least I had a piece of leftover chicken before I left the house. Anybody want a TV? I'm not. Well, you know what? I'm a little 50-50. I'm more, I'm more like, well, I'm a day person. Like, if I wake up, I get dressed and get food because I don't want to starve. And sometimes I'm a night person. I just like to, like, I mean, last night I was watching a game stream and then I had to get off because if not, I'll be on there till 4 o'clock in the morning. But I gotta wake up early to walk him. So his morning routine is 6 a.m. Get up, walk me, human. As much as I would love to throw you in the yard, I can't. So, yeah, I totally get it. Honest, I always was until I retire. Yes, isn't retirement beautiful? You get to wake up with the smell of the pine trees, birds singing, people is so happy. And you guys should pick a beautiful spot to stay in. Oh, and please tell your husband if you are riding a city bike, please wear a helmet. I get it. I get it that he grew up in an era just like I have that we rode bicycles and we don't need helmets. And when my son was little, I got him a helmet and a knee pad and elbow pad. So when he falls, And he won't scrape his knee. But yeah, Mr. OM, good morning. If you're listening, if you're on a city bike, you better get a city bike helmet. I will not take no for an answer. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Hold on. Should I make? Did I? Yes, I did. I don't know, cause I was gonna have breakfast and do something. Yeah. I don't know. Get Callie, gotta get going. Okay, thank you, Mrs. OM. You have a fantastic day. Have fun. Breakfast, coffee, morning walk. Oh, enjoy. You have a wonderful, blessed day as well. Yeah, as myself, I'm just gonna make breakfast and then just, I don't know, and give him his water, cause, oh, did I pass up? No, I passed by the TV. TV's not trash. Yes, later. Well, right now it's overcast, but it's gonna clear up later. You know what? I woke up fine. I sure did. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a whole week having a blast. Oh, yeah, so after I'm done cooking breakfast, I'm gonna play music in the front room because I'm gonna see if I can cram up everything today. Well, I still have the energy for it. And then I might have some cup of noodles later. I was thinking of making coffee as well. I mean, might as well use what I have, right? It's not that bad. I mean, I had tea. They had tea yesterday, so it's not that bad. I just lay down, went to sleep, I said, clunked out. Well, here you go, you guys. This is the motivation for today. Happy Monday. I see the mom. Okay, let me see. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 kids, which I see 4 cars. The truck is the dad, and I guess the other truck is the mom. This is what happens when people come together and they chip in for expenses, and that's fine. I mean, that's what families should do. Some cases, probably not. Come on. Gonna have a great day. Or wherever you are around the world, you're gonna do fine. You're gonna do fantastic. Robert, good morning. Hope all is well with you. And excuse me, I'm sorry, I have allergies. So thank you very much. And you know what? God bless you for being on here. Let me see. I gotta cross the street, but I gotta be careful. Uh, I'm walking my dog, so me looking down on the screen is not happening. Come on, let's go. Let's see. Yep, the streets are very quiet today, especially on a Monday morning. So motivation is always wake up with a smile and always have a grateful heart. Have a cheerful heart too at it. Okay, you have a great day, Adonis. Thank you for stopping by. Wake up with a happy heart. Wake up with a cheerful heart. Life is not that bad. You just gotta see the good in things. You're just gonna make humor out of it. Or half the time just sit back and say, what's wrong with you? You wanna know what's wrong with society? Let me tell you what's wrong with society. The first thing that they do is turn on the TV and news, news, news. Then they rush to the doctor and have illnesses that I never even heard of. Or like my neighbors, yeah, they subscribe to the newspaper. That's right. But when you wake up early in the morning, this is the only news that you're gonna get is the positive news. Nothing but the news and the good news. Oh, there's the kitty. Look at the beautiful sunflowers, which is my favorite flower, which I wear around my neck. It is a real flower, no doubt. And and I like butterflies too. They're amazing. So this is your positive news. Here is the news, the good news, and the good news is you woke up. You came on this channel. You already subscribed. And you hit the bell because you never know what's going to happen. And then you did hit the like button because you like what you see, or maybe you like what you hear, or maybe not. It's okay because the only news that you're going to get from here is the positive news. And what in the name of... Uh, well, I guess somebody's house gonna get fumigated. Whoa, 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 sorry, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, have a great day though. Come on, let's go. No, 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 no. He got a job to do. He got a job to do. Yep, that's right, folks. Someone's house is gonna get fumigated. And then I gotta keep it inside. So this is what happens on a wow, that's to be expected on a Monday, huh? Well, anyway, I am going to cook breakfast and then I'm going to answer some messages. And you guys remember to always tune in to the good news, great news, and shut off the nonsense that's going to make you go on edge. Go outside, drink coffee, have a fantastic day, play basketball, do sports, do whatever makes you happy. So, in the meantime, love what you do and do what you love. And I guess the neighbor's house will get fumigated. See you guys next time. Adios. Bye. Ciao.